Good morning. It's a beautiful day to be almost retired. I'm Tony. This is Angie.
Hi.
Today we are in Black Diamond, Washington at Flaming Geyser State Park. Before we get started on today's video, it's been about a month, just over a month since we went live on this channel, and we're up to 59 subscribers.
Yay.
That may not seem like a lot to a lot of YouTubers, but for us, we went into this just thinking it'd be kind of fun to put our videos on and, you know, whatever happens, happens. So this is really much greater than we anticipated. So we thank you, those of you who have subscribed, and we thank you for all your questions, your likes, and your views. So now let's talk about Flaming Geyser. So this is a state park. It's about, I think I read about 500 acres. There are some pretty cool features to this park. It's called Flaming Geyser because back in the early 1900s, some miners were prospecting back that direction and hit a pocket of methane, and it shot water and gas up into the air, ignited it, and it was literally a flaming geyser. I think I read that in 2016 it actually stopped flaming. Occasionally some methane does build up and you can actually light it. There's a stone, what do they call that, like a
Almost a monument, kind of a, you know, like a circle around it, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. You'll see as well. But there are times where you can light it. So we're gonna try, see if that works. So Angie and I have actually lived in this area for our entire lives. We lived in Auburn, which is next door to Black Diamond and is the slightly cuter sister to Kent. If you're from Washington State, you know what I'm talking about. But we've lived here our whole lives and we've never actually been to this park. So apparently it has some pretty cool little hikes that we're gonna do, and we'll take you along with us. So hope you enjoy the views, and after we get done, we will sit down and chat some more. So come along. Woohoo!
It lights higher than I thought it would.
Yeah. So that's the Flaming Geyser, and it was like a 3-minute walk from the parking lot. So come and check it out. We saw the Flaming Geyser. We're gonna go to the Bubbling Geyser. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I think that it's like a mud pit or something that bubbles up some methane. And then we're gonna go on a short hike up the river.
It's a river walk hike or something like
The
that.
river walk. We're on the River Walk Trail, and this trail goes along the Green River. We're 100 feet or so up above a pretty steep cliff. Not sure yet how far this this trail actually is. There's a bit of an incline. It's not too bad yet. Okay, so that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. We made it out to the Green River. This is where the River Walk trail ends up leading. We went a little bit farther. I don't know if it's the official trail or not, but it's a pretty narrow trail along the river itself. So this is the Green River, and it's a very popular river for inner tubing during the summer. It's freezing right now. Angie said it feels good, but it's pretty cold. We just passed a couple of guys who were out here prospecting gold. They had a bucket. I don't know how they were doing it, but said the Green River is usually pretty good to him, but he wasn't finding anything this time.
At least not that he was going to tell you about it.
Yeah, right. Which probably makes sense. You're doing gold? Hey. All right, so I'm gonna set my watch and see how far we actually came, and we're gonna head back toward the car. All right, we are back at the parking lot area, and I think Flaming Geyser kind of represents the reason why we started doing this almost retired channel. You know, this literally is in our backyard. We've lived here our entire lives, never been here before, and it was
pretty.
Yeah, it was a nice walk. It was I think we figured out that it's almost 2.5 miles out and back to the river, and it's beautiful. Out at the end, especially with the cliffs on the other side, it's really pretty. So anyway, I'd highly recommend this. There are some elevation gains. It's not significant. It's couple hundred feet at the most. There are a lot of down trees, and right now it's April 3rd, and it's muddy, but because it's been nice over the past week, the mud is semi-hard, so it's not too bad. Flaming Geyser State Park is a popular day use park. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of people who inner tube on the Green River, and so this is actually a stopping point for a lot of those, I read. So yeah, if you are in the area, I mean, it's worth coming out here for a few hours.
Yeah, it's a very pretty setting. It's, you know, the geyser's cute. It's a good hike up to the bubbler, but you know, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And there's more trails offshooting in that bubbler area that are pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was nice. So we give it a thumbs up. You should come and check it out. But anyway, we thank you for joining us, and we hope you had a good time, and we'll see you next time. Bye.